I'm Debbie Bell-Hosking for FinextraTV at Sibos 2025 in Frankfurt, and I'm joined by Scotty Perkins, Head of Product Management and Market Strategy, ACI Worldwide. We're going to be talking about customer strategy and convergence. So first of all, Scotty, a big welcome here to Sibos 2025 at our studio.
Yeah, it's been great to be here at Sibos. It's another year and another exciting venue, and we're really excited to talk about the offerings that we're bringing to market again this year.
Absolutely, I can feel momentum already. There's such a big buzz. We might have to raise our voices slightly.
Indeed, we shall.
So, first of all, banks, they are required to really process increasing volumes of payments, cards, account to account, amongst others. Do you think banks are up to the task when you consider the tech and infrastructure they currently have in place?
Well, it remains to be seen, but we're very optimistic. So we recently conducted a survey of about 150 banks through leadership, and they expressed some mixed interests. They're very interested in the growth that we see in account-to-account payments in particular, especially with the growth of instant payments around the world. But about 63% of them expected that at least 10% growth they would see in their banks over the next year and for the years to come. But unfortunately, only 50% or so, just under 50% in fact, indicated that they were currently ready or had the prospects of being ready immediately. So we're very eager to meet with them and talk about how we can help them be more ready as that growth continues to occur in the market.
You're talking there about growth. We're talking umbrella payments. Something we have to talk about is fraud prevention. Other words we're hearing are digital identity. So how do you keep your product suite current and meeting these challenges while at the same time being aware of serving your customers?
Well, that's one area in particular that we at ACI are very encouraged by in terms of how we differentiate in the market. So many of our competitors have solutions in account-to-account payments, and many have solutions in card payments, and many have solutions in fraud. And we're fortunate to have leading solutions in all three of those areas. And with our ACI Kinetic platform going forward, we're bringing all of those capabilities together. So for the first time in the industry, customers can actually see all of payments data collected in one location, and we can have AI-driven decisioning, including the broader components of financial protection, as we like to call it, not just fraud, but also acceptance rates optimization, cost optimization, and then bridging into future growth opportunities for the bank, including digital identity, understanding how all of a customer's activity, both consumers and commercial customers, all come together and manage that through a single AI-driven repository. It's an incredible opportunity that we have, and we're really excited about bringing all of those capabilities together and introducing them into a bank's operating environments for the first time. But the key thing is this is no longer an optional conversation. Anything talking about financial protection and fraud in particular is absolutely table stakes for payments today.
Yep, you're saying it's not an optional conversation. We're talking about AI, and what I'm hearing from you is maintaining that agility. So I heard somebody today talk about a trade-off that organizations have to consider. Do they replace their systems to stay current, or are they concerned with protecting the current investments that they've already made? What would you say the approach should be?
The answer is yes. So unfortunately, banks are in a tough position, and we recognize that, and we're very eager to help. So on the one hand, you have banks that are incredibly interested in preserving how to run the bank responsibly. They have to maintain compliance, they have to maintain resiliency, they have to maintain scalability. Payments in a banking environment is arguably the most important workload that they're running on a day-to-day basis, and it has to work and it has to be consistently operational. But on the other hand, we have banks that know that they need to grow. They need to offer new solutions to their consumers and to their customers so that they can grow the bank. So that trade-off between running the bank and growing the bank continues to create tension within the bank. But we don't believe that the banks need to make a trade in those areas. We believe that the capabilities of cloud-native technology and what we're doing with our ACI Kinetic platform by bringing a truly cloud-native solution to market that has all of the hallmarks of that resiliency and scalability as a key component of those areas, and doing so in a way that brings all of those operational requirements, observability, reliability, scalability, including dynamic scalability, zero downtime deployments. all of those capabilities in one single platform that allows the bank to operationalize consistently amongst all of what they're doing in the retail and the wholesale area of the bank, while, as we mentioned before, protecting all of that with one unified data and AI engine for protection against fraud and other types of financial need.
I mean, there's so much to consider, so if we can streamline it, keep it current and make it agile and easier, then we're making the right steps forward.
Absolutely making the right steps forward. And so our strategy and what we're actively talking about with banks all over the world today is how can we help those banks transition from their existing highly resilient, proven infrastructures into the new, adopting the new cloud native technology. And we've got extensive relationships that we continue to build with partners, technology partners like IBM and Red Hat and AWS and Microsoft in no particular order, and helping those banks understand how they can take advantage of those cloud native technologies and those operating environments to continue to maintain that resiliency and that operational scalability, while continue to take advantage of the things that they need to bring new solutions to market and grow new revenue and help the bank grow and take advantage of new market opportunities.
Wonderful, Scotty, thank you. And I'm sure those ongoing discussions, this is the perfect environment for them. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.